Hey kitty, guess what? Mommy and me made cookies. Do you want some?
Cookies aren't good for Felix.
Dad, his name is Kitty.
I thought we agreed on Felix. Kitty is just too direct.
But it's cute.
I'm busy right now. Come in.
Director Hilliard, I presume?
That's right. Listen, my secretary should have told you...
Sir, I'm Constable Jensen from the RCMP. May I have a moment of your time?
Oh, of course then. What's this regarding?
It's about Mr. Daniels. A parole hearing has been scheduled for him on December 17th.
Parole? I don't understand. There's 5 more years left on the sentence.
That's what this hearing is about, to rule on the rest of his sentence.
But it's just a formality, right? Doesn't parole get denied all the time?
These hearings aren't just for show, Mr. Hilliard, and in Mr. Daniels' case, I understand he's been a model prisoner. He's poured himself into getting a degree and...
I don't want to hear it.
Mr. Hilliard, I'm here today because as the father of the victim, you have the right to speak at this hearing. Will you be there?
Of course I will. What?
Sorry, sir, but the investors' meeting.
Yes, right. I'll be there in a minute.
Of course, sir.
There's some paperwork to file, but if you're busy, I can leave it with you along with my card. Just bring it down to the precinct by the end of the month.
I'll do that. Thank you.
Well, good luck with your investor meeting. What do you even do here anyways?
Artificial Intelligence Research and Development.
Oh yeah, I read about ones that recommend videos to you or play chess. So you do stuff like that?
No, something more advanced.
Well, I understood some of that.
I'd be happy to answer any questions you have.
I appreciate that. It's the adaptive data thing I'm stuck on.
Oh, well, the AI is supposed to be able to learn and grow, right? That's what the adaptive data represents.
So, the longer the AI is on for, the more adaptive data it would have?
Yeah, that's basically right.
Thank you. That's what I thought. Because I was sifting through the prototypes a couple of weeks back and one of them caught my eye. It had been labeled as rejected nearly a year ago, but it had a custom security program on it.
Don't sweat those things. Sometimes we just use the old models for testing. I'm sure that's all it was.
But why use the same rejected model constantly?
I don't follow.
The security program was incredibly restrictive. I couldn't access anything worthwhile at all about the prototype. So I thought maybe I could just contact your R&D guys to get their help. Only they seem to be blocked off from accessing it too. Weird, right?
Yeah, I can look into it for you.
Oh, no need. We managed to figure it out, eventually. There was some weird anomaly that they piggybacked off or something. I don't really understand it. But what struck me was them being surprised by the amount of adaptive data it had. Enough that it had probably been running non-stop since the group cut its funding.
As I said, I can look into it.
Let me share a theory with you. I think you got yourself a bit of a pet project you're trying to keep under the table. Only problem is, you're on the group's dime, and I'm willing to bet this isn't what they're paying for. I wonder what would happen if they found out about this.
You're overreacting to minor misunderstandings.
Maybe. We can let them decide. Or you can come clean right now and no one else needs to know. Of course, I want to cut the profits from whatever side project you got going on when the time comes.
Whatever I may or may not be doing, I can assure you that there's no profit in it.
That's not a good enough answer. I'll give you some time to think of a better one. Otherwise, whatever pending project you got going on will come to a quick and spectacular end.